Today we will discuss about why shortlist best candidates can be an important tool for company success. It is in the best interest for recruiter to make hiring process faster and more efficient. By using hiring system and optimizing helps recruiter stay organized and increases chances of hiring best candidate successfully. A shortlist is an important tool that can help you get the best candidates and maximize the chances that company will hire them. A shortlist is a potential list of candidates who have passed a certain criteria in the screening process and who an employer wants to focus moving forward in their search. Candidates who are on a short list typically undergo more screening, such as more interviews, pre-employment assessments, and background or reference checks. Shortlist helps employers narrow down the hiring process by focusing on a small pool of candidates who closely meet the requirements of a job position. Job openings often result in a number of applications that are too much to speak with each candidate individually. A short list helps makes many resume of applicants more easy and help recruiters to stay in contact with the best candidates and also become aware of where they are in the hiring process. The top talent is hired fast, and it is important to prioritize them and to move quickly with the candidate before you lose out on them. A shortlist is important for the hiring process by keeping the right candidates for interview. This helps cut down the time in reducing the hiring process and lost productivity that can come from job vacancy sitting open for longer periods. Defining hiring qualifications is an important element of making best job descriptions. If you have not already, identify the minimum qualifications a candidate need to execute the job duties. This could include education qualifications like a bachelor degree, a certain number of years of experience, or certification. These small criteria should be that are directly related to job performance in objective sense. Using objective criteria improves hiring accuracy and prevents unjust discrimination against any candidates for a job. Create a list of things that would make a qualified candidate more desirable but are not required. How many applicants should be on your short list? That depends on how many we can actually consider in detail. How much time per week can we devote to screening and interviews? These things will help us decide how many prospects to a short list. If you have 100 candidates, shortlisting 7 to 11 of them is a good start. Your recruiting analytics can also provide useful information about how many prospects to shortlist. If you have ever had to interview 4 people to discover your best fit, you know you should have at least 4 applicants on your shortlist. Being realistic about your recruiting capacity can help you manage your search and avoid recruiting unnecessary. If you know how many candidates you're looking for, you can begin to narrow down the list quickly. First, go through and screen candidates who meet minimum requirements. Next, you will still be left with more applications. This will shorten your list to a group of applicants who meet the job requirements and who can add more value to the company. An applicant tracking system can be a great help when screening prospects for a shortlist. It can automate the screening process of excluding or keeping applicants based on your minimum requirements and determining which remaining candidates are the right fit.